You guys, I have this glare thing going on and I'm sorry. It looks weird when I tilt my head down, but it's the only way I can not get the glare on my glasses, so sorry. Okay, today, I'm taking the glasses off. Hi guys, I'm Shelly. Today we're gonna do 3 looks with one palette. This is the Juvia's Place Nubian 3 Coral Color palette, and it looks like this. There's some cool colors, there's some warm colors, there's a whole lot of, and I just put my nail through the silver. There's a whole lot of apricot-y, coral, peach colors to go along with some grays and silver, and we're gonna have fun. On top of trying to do 3 looks, we're also gonna do 3 looks that we would wear with glasses, because wearing glasses and wearing eyeshadow tends to bring out a whole other set of complications. So if you're at all interested in a video like this, or if you just want to hang out with me and play with some makeup because you're bored, please ring the bell, please subscribe, please stick around. We'll get right into the video. All right, it's hard to do glasses with the glare of the ring light, so I apologize for that. I'm gonna take these off and make it a little bit easier. So you guys, it's been a while since I've done, you know, multiple looks with glasses. I got a new pair of spectacles, so I was kind of excited about that. I thought, you know what a good time to do 3 looks with one palette with glasses when you get a new pair of glasses. So this Juvia's Place, it's the Nubian 3 Coral palette, if you can't tell by the coral cover here. And this color story is a combination of cools and warms, and I love it. I love the corally colors. You've got a deeper orange color, and you've got these silvers and gray right here. I'm excited to use some of these colors. I just think that Juvia's Place does a really good job with pigments, and I thought this would be a fun palette to try with glasses, mainly because with glasses you can't really go super heavy, super pigmented, and these colors do come off a little pigmented. So we are gonna keep going. I'm gonna take this off. I'll do one more look. Back with my ring light glare glasses. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so it's hard to do this with glasses, and I think there's some trick to having the camera way in front of the ring light. I'm not really sure. For the most part, I can't even remember to turn on my microphone, which I have here. I just forget to use it. So I use the crappy one on the camera, so I apologize. I'll get my stuff together one of these days and become a real YouTuber. In the meantime, my initial thought of this palette was the color payoff is usually way up there. I think this color right here, which was one of the first ones that I did, is so beautiful. And I expected this brown shade to be similar. And if I go in strong with it, it looks great. But man, when I put it on my eyes, I just didn't feel like I got a whole lot of payoff on it. I also felt like this gray was pretty darn chalky. When I got it on my lid, I was like, oh, that doesn't look good. The silvers, I normally wouldn't wear quite this much gray, quite this much silver with glasses because I think you're already dark. I think the smoky eye is pretty, so if you're gonna do a date night, okay, do a wing liner, do some lashes, whatever, if you really wanna take that kind of, you know, to the next level. I think what saved this look for me and made it something that I would actually wear out of the house wearing glasses is because I kept it on the lighter side with this silver, and even with that one too, because this is, let me swatch this one too. This one is not as dark as one would think. And I thought that keeping it lighter would not make my eyes look quite so heavy. The other thing you got to keep in mind with glasses is, one, you can't go too heavy color-wise. You can't go too heavy on the lighter, and you can't do too much underneath, because when you put your glasses on, it kind of casts that shadow. Unless you have some sort of ringless light, kind of, sort of, but you still just get the glare of the ring light. But if you keep it light underneath, then it doesn't look as heavy. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. If I look, yeah, there's just no way to look in here without getting lights and more ring lights. Okay, 2 looks down with the Juvia's Place Nubian Coral. Does this have a number? Yeah, Nubian 3 Coral palette. I like the palette. I like it with glasses. I like it without glasses. I do feel like the silver, the lightest silver, gave me some texture. Actually, the 2 silvers, the 2 silver shimmers, gave me some texture on my lids. I'm not super keen about them, but I do like the cool kind of smoky look. So I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna come back with one more look. Be right back. I think the color story in here overall gives you a lot of good options. I especially like the fact that you can pretty much match up a shimmer and a matte with just about every color combination. Yeah, I think you can match up a shimmer and its corresponding matte shade. So if you're somebody who likes to do a crease outer V in one color, more of a matte, and then a movable lid space and a shimmer, along the lines of what I normally do. If I'm doing just 2 colors and want something super quick and easy, that's gonna get me this a whole week's worth of looks, really. I mean, so there's 12 shades in here, and you do 2 colors a day, that's 6 days. Juvia's Place, it says it's cruelty-free, designed and formulated in the USA, but it's manufactured in the PRC. I bought this at Ulta back before the lockdown, and I have a couple other Juvia's Place palettes. I really like the Nomad and the Warrior ones. I've used those quite a bit. They're just kind of good, simple, easy go-to. Typical, you know, cardboard, no mirror, Packaging is fine. I mean, and here's the thing that I love about it. I think Juvia's place tends to be more diverse in the range of skin tones that it caters to. Do I think that these colors would look good on deeper tones? Absolutely. Do I think that some of these would look good on super fair tones? I don't know. I don't have fair tones. Maybe. Some of the colors seemed a little more washed out than others, so that might lean towards it. I don't know. My intention here was to dip into a palette that I hadn't used before. See if that would give you guys some ideas of how it would perform. And then kind of go back into doing 3 looks that I would wear with glasses. Now, I don't have my glasses on right now because of the glare, but I'll put them right back on as soon as I turn the lights off. So anyway, I hope that helps you guys. As always, I'm not a makeup artist, not affiliated, not sponsored. I don't get anything in PR. I'm not even a monetized channel. Feel free to subscribe if you're not already. I will try to get there slowly but surely. If you're interested in someone who's not a makeup artist, who is a layperson, probably just like you, and is our money spent well with things that might catch our eye, or we might have FOMO, the fear of missing out, or should we pass? And I think that this is a color story that we've seen. We've seen lots of palettes with these warmer colors, and we've seen lots of palettes with the cooler colors. In this combination with this formula, I'm not upset by this at all. There's a lot of people that are getting ready to go back to work, and there's a lot of people that are still stuck at home. So if you're going back to work and you're scared, just know that we are all pulling for you. We're all praying for you. We're all watching to see what happens in your state and in your city and in your communities. My husband and I were watching an old Ghost Adventures episode with Kel at Kel's, which is a pub in downtown Seattle, one that we went to right before the quarantine hit us. And one of the first things they talked about was the 1918 Spanish flu and how it decimated a big portion of the population and how everybody couldn't go outside without wearing surgical masks. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is, who knew? With that, just leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think of Juvia's Place, any of the Juvia's Place products. Tell me what you think of this palette or any of the other Juvia's Place palettes. And I hope you guys are doing well. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.